feels like a miracle. Oh my God, it's what I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this day. I think I was just using the metaphor, it feels like Christmas morning, especially to be here in person and to walk the streets and to be next to the Adelphi Theatre. I mean, just the fact that it's actually coming to life is a miracle. It feels like a miracle. Really what I think that was embedded into the DNA of this story that Adrienne Shelly wrote for the 2007 film, it's about friendship, and it's about self-love, it's about vulnerability, it's about finding your voice. These themes are not American themes. Yes, there's a lot of pie, which is not the savory pies of our darling Brits, but it's about people, and it's about messy people making mistakes and doing the best they can. And that's my favorite part about this show. It's not heroes and villains. It's about, you know, good people who do bad things but mean well and then find their way. I hope that they come away feeling that they may not have been expecting the humor, or they may not have been expecting to be emotionally as moved as they are, but we put a lot of heart into this show, into the creation of this show, and so I really hope that that part translates, that people come away feeling like they got some comfort food or they got a hug. It's so cheesy, but that's really what I hope for. It's so important because #representation matters in every way, shape, and form. I think seeing more women, seeing more people of color, seeing more every version of human getting a chance and the opportunity to tell their story, or to tell a story, or to use their art, to use their craft, to be employed, to make work in the world, all of that matters. And so we get to be one example of how it can look. And I feel very proud of us, because it wasn't a casting agenda. It just was an example of this just happened. You know, it was, I find it to be hopeful that way. We just were good at our jobs and we were brought together and we happened to be women. But what it makes me think about on a more global scale is that being really mindful about my own hiring practices and who I work with moving forward, and wanting to make sure that that's something I'm really cognizant of. I was like, are you asking me if I would? Yes, I would. Yes. Hello, everybody, all the fans and all the future fans of Waitress in the West End. Please come see our show down at the diner at the Adelphi Theatre.